Okay, let's do a what does your crush or the person on your mind think about you? Wow, for the first card, the Four of Wands, could feel like you're their soulmate. Uh, could see you as wifey material. Could see like building a foundation with you. Feels like you have a good head on your shoulders. Feels like they could see a family with you. That's the first card. That's beautiful. Okay. What does your crush think about you? Feels like you're very creative. Feels like you have this like fun, playful, lighthearted, um, free spirit type of energy to you. Um, Feels like you're well traveled or that you've been a lot of places. Um, Finds you to be very interesting. Somebody could like watching you if they like could like watching your social media. Could like your style, the way you dress is significant. It feels like you have like you're abundant in creativity, or you're just like a very creative person. Something about the way that you dress is significant. Like you could dress in a very creative way or express yourself creatively through the way that you dress. Somebody feels like you're like a light, you know, again with like this inner child, like playful, lighthearted energy. Somebody feels like you're a bundle of joy. Somebody feels like you're a bundle of joy, and that you're radiant, like that you have this like life force energy to you, like that you bring the light everywhere you go with the sun here. Feels like you bring peace. Feels like you could cause like they feel like that you could cause them to have an ego death, like if you really wanted to, or your opinion, like what you think of this person, matters a lot to them. You know, like if you didn't like them, or if you had something like a bad opinion of them, like they feel like that could cause like some type of ego death. They feel like you're very attractive with the King of Wands here, like you're a leader. King of Wands could be like masculine or feminine. Could see that you take action, that you're inspiring. It seems like you're always inspired, that you're always doing something differently or always doing something different. Feels like you're very attractive, that you're, yeah, Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. Yeah, it feels like you could be a heartbreaker with the way that you look, because the King of Wands is very attractive. This is a very attractive person. Feels like you're a very good communicator, that you're like that you have a calm and effective communication style. They could want to communicate with you more. They could be having like some sexual thoughts about you with the Ace of Wands here. The wand could think about you while doing things, but definitely feels like you could break their heart. Yeah, sees you as like wifey material. Could see higher level commitment with you. Could feel like you're sent from God. When they were like in a place of boredom, in a place of stagnation, you brought some type of like inspiration. You brought some type of good energy to whatever this is or whoever this is. Somebody could like that you stay to yourself, that you're not like for everybody or attention seeking. Someone could feel like that person could feel like you're really giving, um, and that you give from like a balanced place. You could have a lot of knowledge to give. that you're always like speaking life into people with the sun here. You could be very successful. This person sees that you could be very successful in the spotlight, that you have very creative ideas, that you're brilliant. This person could think that you're brilliant, or that the way that you communicate your feelings or ideas or the information that you give or the information that you have is like brilliant to this person. This person could see you as very intuitive, enlightened, emotionally balanced with the King of Cups here. But very nurturing, very grounded. This person could see you as a little bit secretive, you know, like they don't know what you're thinking. I'm also getting that you could just be like a very private person, that you may not look like the information that you have, that you're very attractive, but you're also very deep. I'm getting that you cause spiritual awakenings in people. What does this person think about you? The sun again. The sun. The Empress is popping out. This person thinks that you're wifey material. Like they could see themselves having a family with you, a baby. Feels like you'd be a good mother, that you're very nurturing, that it seems like you have all your stuff together. You're very attractive, magnetic, alluring. This person may have been through a lot, so they could be kind of guarded. They may also view you as a little bit guarded, or they could just know that you've been through a lot with the Nine of Wands here. This person may feel like that you like carry a lot and that you're doing a lot. Confirmation with the honk out there. This person could see you as like able to bring anything you desire into your 3D reality with the Magician here. This person could be moving strategically to take some type of action towards you. Yeah, you could be kind of intimidating, to this person. So they're like going back and forth. They don't want to ruin the connection with you. They don't want you to be guarded towards them, but they want to speak some type of truth, bring some type of balance. But they don't want you to say the wrong thing and then you throw up your guards towards them. So they're like going back and forth about it. You could look really good or look really abundant. This person could be working on their finances to be able to like bring you this cup of love. This person feels like very romantic feelings towards you with the Knight of Cups here. Very romantic. Very romantic. Yeah, sees you as being very successful. You could be in the spotlight in some way or just get a lot of attention. It could look like you're very financially secure with the Queen of Pentacles here. Like you get good money, like you dress well, you smell good. You could have beautiful hair. But the way that you present yourself makes it look like you have a lot of money, whether you do or not. But you also have this very calm, grounded, stable, secure, like relaxed energy to you that this person likes. You don't seem like you're like impulsive in making decisions. You do things from a grounded place. But you bring a lot of happiness everywhere you go. You're a light. You're not like anybody that this person has been with in the past that was in like devil energy. The devil reverse. Like you don't seem toxic in any way. You almost seem a little bit too good to be true to this person, because this person is used to dealing with liars, Seven of Swords, people that were sneaky with them or had like ulterior motives. With the King of Pentacles here, somebody could see you as like their divine counterpart. We have the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Feels like you guys would be a perfect match. Some type of power couple. What else? I'm getting that this person is very grounded in their approach as well. They don't want to take like impulsive action. They don't want to make the wrong decision. They could be working on their confidence in some way or working on their communication skills in some way in order to do it right with you. That's nice. Yeah, this person might hold back a little bit. I'm also getting that this person is closing out a cycle with a Queen of Swords reverse. Somebody that may have affected their confidence in some way, or like was a liar, was constantly lying to them. So if they're holding back in any way, like it's because they're closing out this cycle with this Queen of Swords reverse. Somebody manipulative, somebody that like cuts deep when they're angry or whatever, or does things out of spite, and is vindictive, is a liar, bends the truth, you know, manipulates people. They could have used to seen a future with this person, but anyway, what is this person's feelings towards you, or what does this person think about you? Yeah, when they're feeling like emotionally imbalanced, you come in with this like grounding energy with the Temperance reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. When they're feeling like imbalanced or unsure, you know, and like they need some like healing energy, here you come with it. Very calm, like very soothing energy you have. Whenever they feel like this, you're like, here, it's okay. It's all gonna be okay. I don't know, I'm feeling very calm with this energy. Yeah, they want to talk to you nicely. They want to be sweet to you. They have a whole lot of passion for you. They were feeling very bored, very stagnant, kind of stuck in the same energy, and then you come in with like all this passion, all this fun, all this creativity. The Emperor, this person could be stepping into their divine masculine energy for you. Could also be an Aries, or he could be a father in some way. Sees a 10 of Cups with you, sees a family with you. Okay. Anything else? Queen of Cups. Yeah, you have this like nurturing energy. You're very intuitive, very nurturing, very compassionate, very like you have your heart open. You're not judgy, you know, like you're very sweet with it. This person loves how sweet you are. Loves it. Is walking away from anything that's like not this Two of Cups, like because they see a Two of Cups with you. This could be some type of like slow burn, or like it could be moving slow at this time. This person sees you as very intuitive, like that you say the right things at the right times, like just when somebody needed it. What else? Yeah, your opinion matters a lot to this person. They don't want you to hold back from them. They don't want you to think that it's only about the sex too, with the King of Wands reverse. They don't want you to think that it's like for any reason other than like who you are that they're approaching you with this. They don't want you to think, they don't want to come in too hot, because they don't want you to think that it's like that's their only, with the Emperor here, that's their only motive. They don't want you to judge it wrong. So they're moving carefully, they're holding back, they're closing out cycles. They don't want to be too impulsive, and they want to read the situation correctly, so they don't get their heart broken by you, because they see that you could break their heart. But I'm getting that there will be movement after some type of cycle closes out. This person's just gonna do it. One day they're just gonna do it, but they're moving strategically right now. You could feel like that, and they're watching you for sure. They like to watch you, or like they're studying you or watching you online. But they're moving strategically. You may feel like somebody's being sneaky about something, but it's because they're closing out this cycle, and this is like a slowly but surely kind of thing. Because they don't want to come at you when they have some like other feminine energy attached to them. They want to come with completely single, with no chaos and conflict in the background, with no baggage. So they can have this Two of Cups with you. Okay, I love that. Okay, I'm gonna end it here.